Every man wants to be loved, but there's a difference between love and lust. Love is more affectionate, more real. Lust, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's temporary, with no feeling behind it at all, such as rape. According to M. Farag Rodham, some men rape believing that they're satisfying their sexual desires without realizing that the bigger picture. The problem in today's society is that we look at the victims sideways for being raped, as if the victim puts themselves in that situation every time. But the big picture is, why do men rape women anyway? For example, pause. So, today I'm going to tell you about a couple of things why men rape. There's plenty of reasons, but here's just a few. Every rape event is a different case, and motive behind it could be completely different on all types. But in most cases, rape happens because of some kind of psychological need. First, rejection. Men don't take rejection too well. And when they feel rejected, they feel as if they have to find someone to accept them. Even if they don't want to accept them, they lead to rape. Superior. Struggling for self-confidence is an embarrassment. So real men, well, they find some way to succeed to gain that self-confidence. But as a shortcut, they rape women. Masculinity. Today in the media, men feel as if they have to dominate sexually. And if they don't actually feel that way, they feel as if they have to question themselves about their masculinity. So they go to women. And revenge. For example, a lady can be a man's boss, but not always be the nicest boss. And a man feels threatened, like as it's his manhood. So he gets someone just like her, lips, thighs, eyes, and all, and takes his anger out on a woman or even his boss and starts to rape her. Now, there are different myths that we as society think. For instance, myth leads to women holding their rapist responsible. Myths make people doubt if the victim is really being raped. Example, alcohol. Normally, when a girl gets drunk, people say, oh, she asked to be raped. No, drinking isn't illegal, but raping is. So why don't we look at why did they rape me? When they're under the influence, they have no control over their body. So that is not their fault. Even though they're put in that predicament, doesn't mean that that has to happen. Right, pause. One out of every 6 American women has been attempted or completed rape in her lifetime. 17.7 million Americans. 9 out of 10 rape victims were females in 2006. Every 8 minutes, DFACS responds to a report of sexual assault. 80% juvenile, 6% relatives, and 4% boyfriends has raped younger women. 15% of sexual assault and rape has happened under the age of 12. 29% under ages of 12 to 17, and 44% under the age of 18. Now at CSU is 60% men, 60% women, and 40% men. So you do the math. Can you stop that? Do men not realize what kind of effect they have on women? Yes, I understand that some ladies do put themselves in predicaments where it's misread or misled or whatnot, but it's a woman's stuff and it should not be taken. 3 times, when being raped, is 3 times more likely to suffer from depression, 6 times more likely to suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, 13 times to go to alcohol, 26 to drug abuse, and 4 to contemplate suicide. Now, is a life really not not that precious. How do we get that stop age and help women develop to be powerful women and ladies to become young adults as you want your own little daughter to be. Help men to be a better man. There's males and then there's men. So you have to choose which one you are and choose which male or man you want in your life. Because it can be somebody that you know that's close to you or even that's a stranger. But at the end of the day, there's two people wrong in this situation. There's somebody that's being raped and then there's somebody that did it. So who do you think is at fault?